Join me as I brave the dark corners of my attic to uncover a creepy object that I just found. I've always been curious about what's hiding in my attic, but I never thought I'd stumble upon something that would give me chills. I was up there looking for some old boxes to reuse, and that's when I saw it, a strange object covered in dust and cobwebs. It was partially hidden behind an old trunk, and at first, I thought it was just a bunch of junk. But something about it caught my attention. Dealing with an unknown object in my attic was really unsettling. I felt a mix of emotions, curiosity and fear, all tangled up. I kept wondering what it could be and why it was just left there. My mind started racing with all sorts of scenarios, and I couldn't shake off the feeling that I was being watched. As I looked at the object, I tried to calm myself down, thinking that it was probably just something harmless. As I approached the object cautiously, I noticed it was some sort of old trunk or chest. The surface was scratched and worn out, with strange symbols etched into it. I couldn't help but feel a shiver down my spine as I reached out to touch it. The symbols seemed to be some sort of code or message, but I had no idea what they meant. I remembered my grandfather telling me stories about old family heirlooms, and I wondered if this could be one of them. Carefully, I opened the creaky lid, and a musty smell wafted out. Inside, I found some old clothes and a few personal belongings. There was an old pocket watch, a letter, and a photograph. The letter was yellowed and worn, but I managed to make out a name and a date. It seemed to be from my great-grandfather, and it mentioned something about a family legacy. As I dug deeper, my heart started racing with anticipation. What was this object, really? And why was it hidden away in my attic? I felt like I was on the verge of uncovering a long-buried secret. The photograph showed a family I didn't recognize, but there was something familiar about their faces. The moment of truth arrived when I realized what the object truly was. It was an old, antique music box. As I wound it up, a haunting melody filled the air, and I felt a chill run down my spine. It was beautiful, yet eerie. I couldn't believe I had stumbled upon something so valuable and historic. Finding that creepy object in my attic was a wild ride. I went from being curious to being spooked, and finally, to being fascinated. It taught me that sometimes, the unknown can be thrilling, but also a little scary. Exploring the unknown can lead to amazing discoveries. If you've ever stumbled upon something creepy or mysterious in your own home, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling content, where we explore the strange and unknown.